Who said America is the most underdeveloped nation in the world? One of the greatest statistical thinkers in the last 2,000 years, Dr. W. Edwards Deming. He went on to suggest there is an appalling underuse, misuse, and abuse of skills and knowledge in its army of employed people in all ranks and in all industries. He was also a physicist, telling us about a chain reaction. When businesses improve their products and services, the way they approach problems, and the conditions in which the work is done, when you improve quality, you transfer waste, man hours, and machine time into the chain, into the creation of good products and better services. As quality improves, costs decrease. While sales and productivity are increasing, you can expand the market, gain better positioning, making happier people on the job, creating more jobs and better jobs. Hi, I'm Parker. All my life, I've worked dead-end jobs, our local government being the last one to suck the life out of me. Does anyone else feel like our approach to running organizations is like monkey see, monkey do that's been handed down since the 17th century? By the time the city presented a how-to course on leadership, I had enough. That night, I became a Deming disciple, knowing in advance that his is a proven management approach that has transformed organizations worldwide. The way I see it, you can either have your power and control, or you can unleash human potential. If you're striving for world class, where else do you find the innovation? It's in your human capital, silly. All you got to do is remove the barrier. Intrinsic motivation is innate. We're born with it, a burning desire to learn, grow, and create. We crave meaning, purpose, and connection. Problem is, culturally, this gets beaten out of us, starting at a rate around age 3. I'm curious, when was the last time you heard of a CEO asking its frontline staff what they need? I got a hunch it was 82 years ago, in 1942, just after Pearl Harbor, during World War II, when CEOs had no other choice because the men left for overseas fighting Nazi imperialism. And when the capability of our manufacturing was at an all-time high, who do you think FDR turned to for help? Even the Japanese sought out Dr. Deming. And look what happened. Here in the US, when the men returned, they brought their military-style rule with them. Soon we're glamorizing the Jack Welches, firing C players, rating and ranking employees like our schools, creating artificial scarcity, competition, and a fight for survival where there ought to be none. Competition in business is immobilizing, evil, naive at best. How many companies pit their own people and departments against one another? And I get it. We're an individualistic culture. We got the myth of the hero ingrained. We rate and rank. We adapt to survive. Competition is everywhere. We learn it to our detriment. While it's guided by our best intentions, lots of things we think we know just ain't so. If fear runs rampant in your company, would you even know? Would you care? Be complacent? Or be the next poster child for cognitive dissonance where you just don't know what to do? I got a theory. The key to unlocking your company's full potential lies in this philosophy, a proven approach to management that has transformed organizations worldwide. I can help you apply these ideas to become aware of how your thinking is holding you back from your biggest opportunities. I'm not pushing it, I'm just saying. 94% of all our problems and opportunities belong to the system. As a small business owner, you control this 94% piece of the puzzle. Yet, how much of our time is focused on the individual rather than the system? Imagine having an employee limping up to you saying his foot hurts. He has rocks in his shoes. What do you tell him? To soldier on? Shape up or ship out? Because you got quotas? You laugh, but it's real. Story after story, driving the downward spiral. We can do better, and we must. We owe it to the next generation. What if everyone worked together as a system with the aim for everyone to win? A great deal of this has to do with mathematics, you know. For example, there will come a day when you're asked a critical question. You'll have less than a minute to consider it, and the only possible answer can be 0, 1, or infinity. In other words, it won't work, it'll work a little bit, or you will find infinite possibilities. When you're ready to transform your business into a world-class organization, I hope to help. You can find me on the web.